Hello, folks. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about Zomato everyday food. I wanted to give some reviews on it. So, I've tried out quite some food in it. I've tried out a lot of different chicken meals. For example, I've tried out the chicken kolhapuri, chicken methi chicken, chicken makhani, Mangalore chicken masala, chettinad chicken. I think it's called chicken chettinad, basically chettinad chicken meal, chicken kothimiri, chicken korma, and then tatte idli with chicken curry and many things. Chicken curry meal, lot of chicken food, and some paneer meals also, like tawa paneer, I think once or twice, and then paneer bhuna masala, and then mixed veg korma, I think, and then a lot of kala chana meal, and then corn chat, kala chana chat, Kabuli chana chat. Right, there's still a lot more that I haven't tried, like palak paneer and whatnot, or I've also tried out dal makhani and whatnot, right? All of them along with tawa roti. Only once I tried out tikona paratha. It's actually based out of meat only. I think, sorry, wheat only. I think, and not maida. I ate it and I could feel that it's not rubberish or whatever. It was simple, not rubbery and all. So I think it's made out of wheat and not out of maida. Anyways, so what can I tell about the food they make, right? Initially, I think I was blinded by the taste of the food and whatnot, and the texture and whatnot. But slowly, I kind of realized, I think, that the food is a bit oily, actually, not a bit oily, in some cases, very oily. For example, once I tried out achari bangan and as one of the side dishes as part of a veg thali. And the bangan was actually dipped inside oil, like as in I could see oil for this much extent, and then there was bangan, like achari bangan. I was like, I'm never gonna order achari bangan again, right? And other foods, it had some oil, but not too much. You could actually see the oil getting stuck to the container's lid when you open the lid. But other than that, you couldn't see oil so much visibly, only a bit. But most of the chicken food that I had, the gravies, it had some level of oil or probably a lot of oil. It just couldn't be seen so much. It was probably mixed with the kurma or the gravy and all. Um, in some cases, for example, today I ate the chicken kothimiri meal and I could see quite some oil in it floating around. And sometimes these days I don't actually eat the gravy fully. I just eat the gravy until the chapati is left. I just take little bit of gravy for every piece of chapati that I take. I finish the chicken pieces first, of course, and then I eat the chapatis along with the gravy. And instead of eating the chapati with the chicken pieces and the gravy and all. And I was even thinking about getting rid of the gravy from the chicken pieces and then eating the chicken pieces and probably throwing away the gravy or something. And even the chapati, but then I was like, okay, I can eat the chapatis a bit with a bit of gravy. And totally removing the gravy from the chicken pieces, I don't know how good it will be to eat it. I don't think I can eat it very easily. I haven't eaten meat before, so it's gonna be tricky, right? Anyways, so I think I was blinded by the taste before. Chicken kothimiri is actually very tasty, but I'm starting to realize the oiliness in it, and in some cases it's actually a bit spicy. And if you remember in one of the videos, I talk about how I don't eat red food, right? Like anything that looks very red, and some of these gravies actually look red, bright red, dark red, and all scary red. Just a moment. So they look scary red. And for example, I think chicken curry meal looks a bit scary red. Chicken kolhapuri, I think, looks a bit scary red. Mangalore masala looks a bit waterish, and it is red, and it's actually a bit spicy. I remember burping a lot that day. I have written it in my journal and all, and I can also see bloating and all now, like today and all. I've noticed this when I started eating meat, and now I'm noticing this after like 1 or 2 weeks again. I'm not sure if this is because of my eating habits. Like I actually woke up late, I slept later last night, woke up late, I ate my meals very close to each other. I think I don't know if it is that or what else. But In any case, I can see that the food is a bit oily, and I was actually blinded by the taste, right? And the taste of chicken, and maybe the taste of the gravy itself in general. Um, and even chicken makhani, it was a bit semi-solidish, but and it was nice, it was tasty, but it was actually very dark, if I remember correctly, and I didn't think about it at all as like it was like similar to dal makhani, like kind of dark, but reddish dark. I think it was a tomato gravy. I don't know what based gravy it is, onion based or tomato based, or both or what. It was very semi-solid. It wasn't spicy, though it looks all red. It wasn't spicy, but it was pretty red. Some of them are a bit spicy. Or for example, yesterday the one I ate, I think it was chicken curry. I can't remember. It wasn't spicy when I ate it, not so much. But then later, I could actually feel some level of spiciness and weirdness in my tongue. So I'm starting to suspect Zomato everyday food. So I might just stop it at some point. For now, I'm just eating it for the meat. I might check out other services. And I haven't eaten much of fiber from Zomato every day recently because they don't have so much protein, and they don't even have so much vegetables in their vegetable gravies. Like it's just a few vegetables, like very rarely carrot and beans, and that also it doesn't. I don't think they give enough of it. I don't know. I mean, so I haven't tried it out, but I doubt they give enough of it, and it'll probably be very oily and whatnot. But anyways, for now I've been eating a lot of chicken, which is probably not great. Also, I don't know. I mean, it's good to eat a balanced diet, like eat other things also. So I'm eating mostly chicken or a bit of paneer or kala chana and all that. I'll be starting to look at how to change my diet. But this is my current experience with Zomato every day. It was mostly smooth, but these days it's becoming not so smooth, and I can see the oiliness in the food and the redness in the color, which is a bit scary or quite scary in some cases. And sometimes I can feel the spiciness also clearly, and I can feel some bloating. I don't know if it could be for due to many reasons. My sleep patterns or me eating all my meals very close to each other and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, gotta look at it. And I ate the kala chana. I mean, the kala chana in general is hard to digest. I guess probably that's why bloating and all that. But yeah, I mean, I'm just starting to wonder about what I should eat and what I should avoid. But yeah, I'm back to the first problem of food. Initially, I was a bit happy that Zomato every day is nice, but now I'm just starting to wonder how nice it is. Anyways, I'll figure it out. For now, I'll just be careful about what I eat and the gravies and whatnot, and try to ensure that the damage is minimal. Yep. So that's all I had for this video, talking about Zomato every day, the food review. Um, I'll probably review about each food specifically soon when probably eat them, or I might not eat them again. I don't know. Let's see. I have written down some small notes about each of the food. Mostly the same stuff. Like pro is it's tasty. It has chicken. Corn is it's oily. Sometimes visibly oily. It's very red. It's red or it's very red, and it's a bit spicy and whatnot. And kala chana, for example, is pretty heavy and pretty tangy and all that. But yeah, mostly some of the pros and cons are like all similar. So yep, that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.